Oh, am I inside a coffin? Oh, that's like the freaking rib cage and the skull in the end. Man, with this music, come on, it's so good. It's so good. Welcome to Halloween. Tonight, we're gonna have a treat. We're gonna face our fears. I'm one for facing your fears. I feel facing your fears is a great way to get over them. I am pretty arachnophobic. My arachnophobia is a weird story. I never really had technically an experience with spiders. I'm afraid of spiders because my mom is afraid of spiders. The way my mom used to react to spiders rubbed off on me, and that's why I'm afraid of them. But I have a conflicting interest in spiders because I love spiders. I like the way they look. I'm not afraid of poison or death or anything. It is purely a visual thing. I usually, in fantasy movies, look forward to seeing giant spiders. Whether it's Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, I like seeing giant spiders in media. But today, we're gonna facing real spiders. Very real spiders. In an incredible game called Deadly Creatures. This year has been incredible for me. Robert of Gaming With Me had an idea to come visit me, and then we would visit Clocked. And Clocked, he's a disturbed individual.
Shaken and disturbed.
You see, this man gave me a bunch of gifts for my birthday, but he picked all these gifts from my most wanted video games list. One of those games was Deadly Creatures. This disturbed individual wanted me to face my fears. I've been excited for Deadly Creatures ever since I heard of it many years ago. It's dragging the corpse away. I love how like over dramatized everything is. It was a shovelware title. You would find it for $10 easy anywhere. And I just never picked it up. But now I own it, and now I'm absolutely ready to face my fears. Deadly Creatures was released in 2009, published by THQ, developed by Rainbow Studios. Rainbow Studios is basically only known for one thing: MX versus ATV, which is one of my actually favorite racing franchises. Something about the physics in these games they're just perfect. But that's all they did. However, lead designer Jordan Edkowitz dreamt one day of using a Wiimote to control a snake in a video game. And this idea stuck with him. They tried to develop it, and that's what became Deadly Creatures. Now, the snake is still in the game, but for gameplay reasons, while brainstorming, they dropped the idea of the snake. So right now, in the game, you control two creatures. You control the scorpion and the spider. And as a arachnophobe, I always saw this cover of this game, and I'm like, yeah, I'm avoiding this like the plague. This is just pure, absolute horror. I don't want to play this shit. Like, spiders scared the living crap out of me. But something about this gameplay just fascinated me. I'm like, how does this game work? How does it work? You're playing a spider and a scorpion and you're crawling around. So it stuck with me. I always wanted to play it. And now I did. Deadly Creatures is honestly purely what I would define a hidden gem. This is an absolutely amazing game. What makes this game so unique is that it's not just you're controlling a spider or a scorpion. It's a murder mystery. It's a hunt for a treasure, and you're seeing it from the perspective of the scorpion and the spider.
I'm gonna have to loosen my drawers or something.
Start here?
No, I'm just getting my bearings. It's over this way.
Who we digging up anyway?
Now, the scorpion and the spider aren't the only deadly creatures in this game. This game is brutal. The combat scenes are just absolutely nuts. You have anything from snakes to lizards. You got tarantula hawks. You got rats. This game has praying mantises, all kinds of bugs, even scorpions and spiders from other subspecies than the ones you're playing as. It is crazy filled to the brim. You're always having new encounters and you're always fighting for your life. It's really cool how he moves. It's really cool. Ah man, I had that. I mean, I'm fairly certain a tarantula can't jump like that. I'm just saying. I think there's only, damn it. I think there's only a couple spiders that can actually jump that way. The game almost works a little bit like an open world Metroidvania RPG. So the map is basically open. You can go a certain way. Then you get experience points for killing enemies, which grants you new moves. And the further you progress in the story, you get new traversal moves, unlocking new pathways. Between the scorpion and the spider, the chapters switch. You start as a spider, the next chapter is a scorpion. Spider, scorpion. New moves, new traversal. They meet each other. They traverse the same terrain. You start to recognize a certain path that the spider took that now is different for the scorpion. It is crazy. It is an absolutely crazy game. It really goes beyond you're walking a spider. It is amazing. Now, as an arachnophobe, I get genuinely scared in this game from the spiders. But it's that exposure thing. I'm trying to work on it. Again, I have a weird relationship with spiders. I love seeing them in media, but I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. That is already not easy to look at for me. When the big spider already walked in the screen. Ah, this looks kind of real. I remember when the game was teased originally, they had like an in-game scorpion with fake motion cap stuff, making it seem like they were using a real scorpion for the motion cap. Little walking noises he's making. Shh, fuck that. That fucking got me. That honestly legit freaks me out when the spider walks towards the screen. Oh, that's pretty cool. The way they put it and make it like an action movie. A large open area, there's bugs there, there's bugs there. Hit the 2 button to bring the arrow to its location. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So you don't need it, but it is there. Okay, that kind of went into my face, man. What's that thing? It's over here, I saw it. Okay. Dude, there's so many ways you can go. And it's not just this spider. There's other spider subspecies, like I mentioned before in the game. You got black widows, wolf spiders. And they all move in their own way and they're fighting. And sometimes you see the spider from a distance on the wall or on the floor. And it's like, no, this is too real. Okay. That is creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that. There's something about the spiders with slimmer paws, with slimmer legs that are like worse. The way you saw them there, that's like when you see them walk on your wall. This is a Wii game. It's a Wii game and it looks absolutely amazing. Look at all these like spider victims. Ah, they're still like moving and stuff. Can I eat them? Or it kind of looks like, I mean, probably done on purpose, but oh, look at that. See, that's a different spider again. That is freaky, bro. Wait, he's just eating the freaking lizard. Oh, is it a black widow? Is that what it is? Oh, that thing is huge, bro. That thing is huge compared to me. Yeah, no, we're out of here. The level design is just as creepy as the deadly creatures themselves. The levels range from subterranean caves to more human-like facilities, down to these creepy as caverns infested with rats and bags and hornets, and it is just, the level design is just really well done. The one thing that I'm not too big of a fan of when it comes to the world design in general is the whole game is brown. It is brown on the cover, it is brown on the back, it is brown on the creatures, on the floor, in the sky, in the bushes. Every single thing in this game is just brown, 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 brown. And you start to a little bit get bored where you start to feel the game is repetitive, even though it's not, because you continuously unlock new moves, new things open up, new pathways, new combos, new attacks, new enemies. You keep progressing the story or the murder mystery with these two guys, voiced by Billy Bob Thornton and Dennis Hopper. That's right! There's major actors in this game that create this murder mystery. You're walking around as a spider on the wall, as a scorpion in a cave. You hear some mumbling. There's things going on. You as a spider, for example, underground, discover stuff that is just creepy as hell as a setting already. And you hear these people, they're up to something. You don't know what they're up to, but you're discovering this as you're living this life of these creatures. It is so well designed. It is so well designed. This music is going nuts. What is that? Bro, that's a hand. That's a human hand. Oh, does it not? Oh, this is great. Now I'm just being cornered. Okay, at least I can hit multiple ones at the same time. They're both gone. Oh, there's some coins here too. Oh, this is like the from the story really. Oh, we're going fast into this stuff. Some coins and this kind of human hand. This is really freaky. This is really freaky. Oh yeah, this is absolutely amazing. Oh, is that the rest of the skeleton? What is this? That looks more hand. Some bones going that way. This is definitely creepy. Okay, health upgrade. Oh, they have individual... The spider and the scorpion have individual health upgrades. What is this? How did you do the looking thing? I know what that part is. Oh, this is definitely freaky. Oh, this looks like clothing, maybe? Oh yeah, look, that's like a cowboy thing, whatever you call it. Little isopod. Even this finger looks creepy. Oh, am I inside a coffin? Oh, that's like the freaking rib cage and the skull in the end. Man, with this music, come on, it's so good. It's so good. I have to address the huntsman spider in the room. It's a Wii game. A lot of people know I do not like the Wii. I do not like... Now, the Wii has amazing games. The main reason I don't like the Wii is the motion controls. And Deadly Creatures has so many motion controls. So, oh, you're making me actually dig, bro. I can't even see what's going on, man. Okay, it worked. Whatever. That's why I hate motion, man. Not only are there a lot of motion controls for the traversal, as I mentioned before, you keep unlocking new combos, new moves. Every combo has a new motion control to it. Every new move, whether it's the digging, the climbing, there's an attack where you burrow under the ground. You just literally move the Wiimote upside down and flip it up. It's all kinds of stuff like that. Now, there's a lot of variety in the moves. You're not just shaking. I shouldn't do that. You're not just shaking the Wiimote. There's a lot of creativity in the moves, but it's motion control nonetheless. I get tired digging in the floor and doing combos and shaking left and right. I don't want to be doing that. And it's all the time. You're attacking, you need to flip the enemy upside down, you need to dig it for health. It's like you're constantly moving. Now, I know that originally that was the dream, that was the concept, but I don't want to be doing that. It is tiring, it's annoying, and the game doesn't technically need it. I know if you enjoy motion controls, then yeah, you would enjoy this game. The variety of the motion controls are crazy. From the traversal to the deadly combos to the finishing moves to anything like that, the burrowing on the floor. There's a lot of stuff when it comes to the motions. I just don't like them. In the end, Deadly Creatures is an absolutely amazing game. I'm constantly battling my arachnophobia while I'm playing this. And the second I think I'm getting used to the main spider that you're controlling, so he's walking on the floors, he's walking towards the wall, he flips over into the ceiling. From his attacks, that just looks a bit weird. I'm like, okay, it's a computer game. You know, you can see it. Some of the combos look kind of strange. I don't know why they're doing this like that. And then again, you see another enemy spider approaching. It's like, no, yeah, no, these are spiders. Why am I playing this? It's amazing. I love it. I love it. It's definitely pushing the borders for me when it comes to my arachnophobia. But still, I can't look away. The way the spider moves is so majestically programmed. It is so well designed. Now, I'm not afraid of scorpions. Scorpions do absolutely nothing for me. I don't care. It is truly the spiders in the game. But again, all the other creatures are so well designed too. They all look real. It is crazy when you see the spiders coming from the ceiling. You have the praying mantises that appear, the lizards, the way they're moving around, eating the other bugs. Again, the bugs are constantly killing each other. You got the lizards and the snakes, and it is amazing. The boss battles are really well designed. It is honestly a really good game. It is dirt cheap. I highly recommend you check it out if you like the Wii. If you like Deadly Creatures, anything like that. If you're looking for more unique games or scary games to play this Halloween. You don't necessarily need to be arachnophobic to get the horror of these deadly creatures. This game is brutal. The way the scorpion sometimes finishes off like the rats. There's creatures getting swallowed whole, just fighting for their life. It is brutal. It is absolutely brutal, and I love it. I can't thank Clocked enough for giving me this game. I've been enjoying it immensely. I'm hooked on the story. I'm hooked on the creatures, on the combat, on the exploration. It really is an absolutely amazing game that I highly suggest you pick up. So tell me, are you facing your fears this Halloween? Or am I the only one facing all these deadly creatures. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it spooked you a little. If spiders affect you the way they affect me, I'm promising this game is gonna be crazy for you. It is a perfect Halloween game for any arachnophobe. Subscribe if you want more gaming content. I do a lot of stuff from trailer reactions, random gameplay. I've done a few reviews before. I like making top 10 lists. Just talk about very random topics in gaming. From any console, any game, any system. I just love video games, man. And this is just absolutely the perfect game for somebody who loves video games. Thank you for watching, and be ready to face your fears.
Hey, whoa, look, somebody jumped a whole dirt bike out here. Looks like it crashed. Hey, you think maybe he's still out here somewhere?
Francis probably ate him already. Come on, let's go.